Hello, this is Jonathan Kamlegea, and I want us to do this question here as you can see it on your screen. The question is saying, given that m varies as a square root, varies inversely as a square root of n. This statement means that if I have my m, it varies inversely as a square root of n. That's what it means. And they want us to square root of n that when m is equals to, they're giving us some condition. When m is equals to 0.5, that means that our n it will be 36. And they want us to create an expression connecting this information. I will say my m is equals to, I'll put a constant there, k out of square root of n. Mathematically, I have interpreted my expression of m varies inversely as the square root of n. That's what it means mathematically. The conditions which I have, my m is 0.5 when n is equals to 36. Therefore, 0.5 is equals to k out of the square root of 36. Now, in this case, I'm going to multiply, I think, both sides by square root of 36 and then multiply square root of 36. If I get out, I cancel out. My k will be the same as 0.5 times. Now, the square root of 36, in this case, it will give us a 6. Therefore, my k to be 0.5 times 6, that will be a 3. In this case, I've got my constant of k as a 3. That implies that I can rewrite my expression, the expression which I have here, which is m is equals to k out of square root of n. Therefore, it will be m is equals to k, which is 3 out of square root of n. Now, by having my gen expression, I can say this is equation 2, because this was equation 1. Then I've substituted my k as 3, giving us equation 2. But we have conditions. They want us to find the value of m. They want us to find m. We don't know m. If my n is equals to 9. Therefore, it will be m is equals to 3 out of square root of 9. And the square root of 9. If we move further here, then we shall have something which is m. If we move further here, we shall have something which is m is equals to 3 out of square root of 9. Therefore, it will be the same as 3 out of the square root of 9 to be a 3. That implies that my m to be the same as, this gets out to 1, which will be a 1. Therefore, m is equals to 1 when n is equals to a 3. When n is equals to a 9. When n is equals to a 9. Our m is 1 when n is equals to a 9. That's how we solve that expression.